Cześć wszystkim, ja jestem Arkaz i witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w Hogwarts Legacy. W ostatnim odcinku nauczyliśmy się Expelliarmus, a teraz ruszamy na zajęcia z zielarstwa, na których jeszcze nie byliśmy ani razu. Więc zobaczymy, czego tutaj możemy się spodziewać. O, mamy szybką podróż i mamy tutaj misję główną, czyli właśnie zajęcia z zielarstwa. Profesor Czosnek, jak to pięknie pasuje.
A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Widzę, że jesteśmy tak samo odklejeni.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The
Oczywiście.
herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okej, ciągniemy mandragorę. O! O tak, to ta krzycząca piękność.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Mogła to powiedzieć zdecydowanie przed tym, żeby sobie oszczędzić dużo rzeczy. No ale mamy to.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Koleżanka mocno ma na bani.
Reparo.
No tak. A ja się w sumie martwiłem o
I'm
dach.
very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Co, koniec zajęć. 3 minuty.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
My mamy
Yes,
porozmawiać.
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okej.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient. in
Okej,
the
czyli
Wigan
mamy
Health Potion,
stół
as you all should know
zielarski.
from Professor Sharp's class.
Okej, malwy, mandragory. Okej, i możemy sobie wybrać tutaj. Okej, i za 10 minut, czyli... ale w czasie rzeczywistym? I możemy od tego odejść?
Well done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld Potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about
No, no
that.
tak, na eliksirach nas nie było.
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Mhm. O, to jest dosłownie chyba kobieta wiosna. Tak jakby...
Hello.
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leanne. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Dzięki, dzięki.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was
Dzięki, dzięki.
Here we are. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
A ja mam w niego co? Moment. O. Okej.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their
Ale wkurzona jest.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Ciekawe.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your
Pewnie
time.
masz
I'll
rację.
see you back in class.
Ale tutaj mamy jeszcze dużo ciekawych rzeczy, które możemy wziąć. A, to wszystko. Dobra. Czyli nie tak dużo. Ale nadal możemy wziąć. Więc to jest akurat bardzo fajne. Tam malwę dostaliśmy.
That's a helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
Okej, to
Let's
sobie
learn a lesson
rośnie.
here.
Witam pani Wiosna.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
No, tak właśnie, tak wyglądasz. Jakbyś trochę lack of friends i lubiła się z uczniami spotykać.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as for...
Okej, jaka nowa misja? Oha! No i o tym mówiłem właśnie, że na eliksirach nas jeszcze nie było. Fantastycznie. Chodźmy. Mogę się doczekać, aż poznam nowego Snape'a.
Let's be sure.
Od razu pędzimy. Nie ma co się opierdzielać.
If someone wouldn't mind.
You can let be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
O,
Professor Black would never allow...
ale pięknie. Zacznijmy zatem.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Jakiś taki milszy niż Snape. No, że nieszczęśliwy, ale milszy.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be
Okej.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okej. A myślałem, że będzie jakoś tam trochę więcej, że możemy na przykład przelać czy coś. To by było ciekawe w sumie. Jakbyśmy mogli na przykład przelać to, co dodawaliśmy. Że musielibyśmy dokładną ilość. No tam ewentualnie z małą poprawką na to, że może coś tam nie zadziałać, ale że jak zadamy za dużo, no to eliksir nie wyjdzie na przykład, nie?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
O ty ty, o ty ty, o ty ty.
My parents considered keeping me home from music here after the...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
No, normalnie.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
Aż się boję
One
zapytać.
tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll
A
get you
co
the
tam?
feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be that colored.
Futro wilka mamy. Jaja mamy. O! O, proszę. Tutaj się coś
Precision is key when brewing.
dzieje.
The Fwooper feather you wanted?
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
No dobra. Tutaj mamy
Should you
nasz.
chop the dittany or
A
crush
tak,
it?
stanowisko do
Runoff could
eliksirów.
result in the unfortunate
Czyli-
loss of your eyebrows.
Teraz mamy to. A, i to się samo robi. Okej. No to 25 sekund możemy poczekać. Okej, mamy wzmocnioną obronę. Okej, faktycznie może się przydać. Przy moim trybie walki to myślę, że będziemy te dwa eliksiry trzaskać co chwilę. Edurus i ten na leczenie. Okej, podnosimy sobie. Okej, i eliksir 1 wigenowy z 15 sekund.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
No, uważyłem.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
No, przecież...
Not again.
Oho,
The smell.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
dzięki.
Mr. Weasley did not do...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Ja w życiu nigdy nie wiem
I'm
o
not
co
sure what
chodzi.
you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I
Dziękuję.
confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid
No
grasp
jeszcze
of how
nie.
to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okej, to dziękuję. Ile ja mam?
Each of us has had enough excitement
Wiecie
for
co?
one day. Class is
Walniemy
dismissed.
sobie jeden eliksir wigenowy. Lepiej mieć, co by nie stracić. Co my potrzebujemy tak naprawdę, żeby go uważać? Super, dziękuję. Sok z chorbotka i liście dyptamu. Okej. O, prawie bezgłowy nick. No proszę. Tego to się nie spodziewałem.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Accio.
Chodź tu. No dobrze, no to w takim razie spotkajmy się z Sir Nicholasem. I zobaczmy, co prawie bezgłowy nick ma nam do powiedzenia. O, tutaj nas chyba jeszcze nie było nigdy. Ślicznie to wygląda, ślicznie. O, mamy szybką podróż. Dobra. Tak, to jest chyba główne, jedno... Tak, to jest to główne wejście? Chyba tak. O.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Poczekasz sobie, gościu. Ja idę do...
Yes, you.
O,
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages.
skąd
I may
on to
able
wie?
help. Follow me if you will. It's not too far.
Ale to miło z jego strony. No to lecimy, pewnie, że tak.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Uff. Dzięki. Czyli wieści się rozeszły. Ktoś puścił parę, kurczę.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me.
Oczywiście, że tak. No pewnie.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Okej.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
No dobra.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
No, ma to sens.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Okej.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast.
Połaskocz gruszkę? Okej. Czy to znaczy, że ja muszę być tutaj na przykład ukryty?
A student
Never
in
will
the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Plenty
want?
of delicious food. Found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how
Certainly makes
hungry
Rookie
growing-
job easier.
Chyba nie. Zgniłą pieczeń.
Revelio.
Tutaj mamy kolejny. Jakaś skrzynia. Kolejna skrzynia. Diamentowy wytworny strój, no proszę.
Here's some beef, but it smells glorious in here.
Jakiś taki śmietnik czy coś, nie macie? Nie macie śmietnika?
Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
None such was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
Okej. Dziękuję. Czyli tam, jeżeli dobrze rozumiem. Chyba tutaj, tak?
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell.
Oho, jest
Must be
tutaj.
getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
Siema.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you,
Ah.
didn't he? Please help yourself.
To już znany
Finky
temat.
supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Okej.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Zdecydowanie. Ale śmiesznie to wygląda. Nie powiem, że nie. Jest Nick. Cześć, Sir Nikolasie.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Ani troszeczkę.
Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had
Oh.
the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw.
O proszę. No
Very
pewnie.
well. I'd like to meet
Ale
Sir Patrick
przemyślane.
myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Ale super plan. No. Powiem ci. Nick. I'm impressed. I to tak naprawdę, naprawdę. No to... Faktycznie super pomysł jest.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsett. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
No właśnie. O!
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this
No to mamy
party
trochę
would
nie
be
to,
complete.
co byś sobie zażyczył.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now.
O,
What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
We aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way
oj.
out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Ale przykro. Smuteczek. Okej. Most, przejście i chyba Lumos?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ani troszeczkę. O, tu jest jakaś głowa. To twoja? Co? Tutaj znowu ktoś bez głowy sobie tam rzuca.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfries will move the head to a different spot each time you find
Panowie.
it. Those are the rules. What say you?
No chyba musimy tak zrobić.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Ojejku, no dobrze.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jack?
O to już?
Whatever you say, Dumfries. This is not
Okay.
my finest moment.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
Why did I come back here?
Mamy 2. Okej, już chyba wiem o co chodzi.
If I had a wand and a body.
Wydaje mi się, ale tylko mi się wydaje, chyba, że dynia, która się w jakiś sposób rusza. Nie?
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
No to nie do końca, bo nie widzę, żeby się jakaś ruszała.
Revelio.
Ale możemy sobie zrobić to. Super. A jednak. Cześć.
Here we go again.
A to jednak nie takie trudne.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
No, uciekaj, uciekaj.
Revelio.
So you
4.
found us. This ain't over yet.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
A, tej nie mogę zniszczyć już.
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Okej.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Tę już mieliśmy.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Dzięki, dzięki. No i mamy.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Dziękuję ślicznie.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget?
O,
The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave.
okej.
Pages are likely still mouldering away with my remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse.
Aha,
Say,
trochę tak.
Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest?
O,
and I'll show you
proszę.
where to go.
No pewnie. Super.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Super. Dzięki bardzo w takim razie. I również ja wam dziękuję za oglądanie tego odcinka. Do zobaczenia w kolejnym. Trzymajcie się i cześć.